Hi, parents and students. I'm just making you a quick video to go through some information and the setup of our Schoology page. So when the kids go on their course page, if I have any announcements, those will be up here at the top. This one is we talked about because the kids had just submitted some assignments that they uploaded from Drive, making sure that their Google Drive and their Schoology accounts are linked. So if they watch this, that will tell them how to actually link those. And I think that would actually help for all of their classes to be able to submit assignments more smoothly. We have some class information here and my contact information if you need it. If you need to email me, that is my Google Voice. And I also have students who use the Remind. They use the Remind to get a hold of me, or they also can message me through Schoology, and those are all the best ways to get in touch with me. If you will look down here, this is the same set of slides that I had posted at the beginning of the year, so that hasn't changed. It's just a welcome and a little bit about me and what to expect from class. I also posted here my tutoring schedule. So I always put that up if I have to step away from the computer during tutorials, which doesn't happen very often, but does sometimes. I have appointment only schedule here, and then general tutoring here, and then I have a block here for English 2 and here for English 1. So that is when students can just pop in using this code and ask me a question or get some help. I wanted to also direct you to these documents and resources. I have a syllabus here. I have a unit overview. I have the documents here for the grading policy. I have notes. If I post notes for the students, I post them here. And then I also have website links that they might need. Each week, I create a folder, and then I put the information for each day in that folder. So any handouts, any slides, any notes, anything that the students will need, and then especially their assignments will be here in the folder for the day of the week, so they can find their information easily that way. The other thing I wanted to just quickly go over with you was some information that I went over students with grades and assignments. We talked about the fact that in high school we do have high expectations for their work to be done thoughtfully and completely. That I wanted the students to use resources that were available to them to study and get the help that they need. Of course, they can always ask me for information, but also there's lots of resources out there. So if they're not understanding something that we're reading, I told them it would be perfectly fine to look up a summary of that story or some more information on that story. Obviously, they can't use writing from another, site to put into their papers, right? They can't take writing from a website and then use that as their own writing. But just looking at ideas and information, that's fine. That's not cheating. We talked about due dates. All of the due dates I put on the Schoology assignments so that they can find them quickly in the little upcoming column over on the right-hand side of Schoology. Usually assignments are due the next block, but I always do have the assignment due dates on there. If you're looking in home access at grades, if you see an M, that means there's a missing grade that's being averaged as a 0 in the grade book. If you see an EXC, that just means that it is excused. It was an assignment that your student did not need to do for some reason or another. I'm using that feature with like makeups, things that students need to make up. I can put a makeup assignment on there for just 1 or 2 students. Not everyone needs to do it because not everyone needs to make up that assignment. So that I've just been using for different reasons. So if you see an EXC in there, it just means that it was excused. It was an assignment that your student didn't need to do. I have been prioritizing which assignments need grading and feedback first, and I am trying to turn those around as quickly as I can. I know it's not nearly fast enough for the students, but I have a lot of classes, so I'm going as fast as I can with that. If you need anything from me, again, you know where that contact information is. Students have been really good about contacting me about different things. So just let me know if you need something. Thank you.